I believe that art has one place, and that's to inspire and energize us as a humanity, to give us a sense of humility, to reconnect us, to inspire us, and to remind us of the magic that lives within us all, our child. That's the role of art. Hi, this is Sasha Jaffrey. People focus as artists on the wrong thing. They focus on the finished product. And more often than not, they focus on the finished product, how to market it, how to sell it, who to sell it to. And I think as an artist, you should concentrate more on how you live your life. And then every now and then, something magical will spill out of you, a moment of creation. Art is only made up of two words, love and empathy. And when you can combine the two to create something, which I've done a few times in my career, I'm really proud, because that, to me, is what it all means. Humanity and art connecting through love and empathy to create something beautiful, inspiring, with poignancy and legacy. That's when I feel I've achieved something. What do I consider my biggest achievement? I think, I guess, one would be creating the Journey of Humanity, which became the largest painting ever created by one man, at 18,000 square foot, created during COVID-19. I painted for 20 hours a day for 10 months and raised a lot of money for a lot of children that needed it around the world. And I'm overwhelmed and grateful for that moment in my life. When I am working with a humanitarian cause, when I spend time with people who are less fortunate than myself, my work is suddenly meaningful, poignant, and so much better. And that's when I embarked on that journey, that anything I created, I would give most of it to charitable causes that I believed in. And 80% of that money goes back to help those children in those camps. And then it becomes this beautiful circle of creation, giving, and reconnecting to something more meaningful. What does Rolls-Royce mean to me? It set the bar really high at trying to do things with a quality that no one had done and make a statement that no one had made. And then it went on a journey of trying to keep fulfilling those values and staying at the top of its game. And I think it's similar to being an artist. You have to constantly reevaluate yourself, look at yourself and see how can you improve yourself, how can you move forward with the times, be relevant, be poignant, but also how can you stay one step ahead of everybody else and be a leader, not a follower. And I think Rolls-Royce has always done that. And Rolls-Royce to me means leading the way.